was skimming the news the other day when I saw that a man was claiming that he was Adolf Hitler's son. He was allegedly conceived on a drunken evening his mother spent with Der Fuhrer before Der Fuhrer was Der Fuhrer. An interesting thought, though I was under the impression that Hitler was a teetotaler. Perhaps one festive eve with a feisty Fraulein not only conceived a little Hitler, but managed to change his attitude toward the drink. I suppose we'll never know. It's none of my business. What is some of my business, however, is wondering why anyone would admit to being Adolf Hitler's son. It goes against every instinct of good form, if not outright survival. Hi, Jerry Hitler. Nice to meet you. Yep, you bet, he's my dad. Funny, huh? I would think that it might be more prudent to eradicate that particular branch from that particular family tree. Sort of like distancing yourself from that uncle who gets drunk at parties and pinches all the girls' butts. Perhaps a name change is in order, and one should definitely stay away from that cute little whisk broom mustache, lest passersby confuse your Hitlerian lineage with that of the little tramp. I saw a photo of the Hitler spawn, which the news piece had thoughtfully included next to one of his old man. Despite the fact that Junior had grown a ginger version of the classic stash and put a Fuhrer puss on, I saw very little resemblance. Maybe it was the big stupid looking glasses. Let's see. That image actually helped a bit with providing more of a resemblance between father and son, but upon further rumination, it appears as if the megalomaniac dictator actually resembles Groucho Marx more than Charlie Chaplin, which is infinitely more interesting than speculating on his lineage. But I digress. The entire point of this article was not to showcase how deft my drawing hand is. That's simply a bonus for you. I believe that my original thought was that if one were actually Hitler's offspring, one might want to keep that information on the down low, grow some mutton chops, or anything really to draw attention away from any possible resemblance to the most evil mass murderer in the history of known times. Just saying. Now I know that some people have a built-in need for attention and will go to any lengths to get it, but claiming to be Hitler's son has got to take the cake for worst attempt to get attention ever. Second only to those monks who set themselves on fire. That might be worse. Anyhow, I think there might possibly be some DNA someplace that might put this baby to bed. I saw a documentary on the ever-useful History Channel, and Hitler does have some living relatives from which DNA might possibly be gleaned. Those folks, unlike Junior, have preferred to live quiet lives, choosing not to be associated with the madman responsible for World War II, the Holocaust, and jackboots. They might have even grown mutton chops.